So I'm out here with the cows, and I noticed that their water is a little bit muddy. And I think they actually dropped a little bit of manure in there, so I'm going to pump it out and refill it. So basically I'm using the same pump, hooked it up to a garden hose to drain, just put it right in, and hook it up to the electric here. And this thing should prime in an instant if it's totally submerged, and it should start draining right away. So this stock tank is kind of weird. I used to put big, huge heaters in here, and it was really expensive in the winter. And I finally started to get a little bit smarter, and I went to this pump. And it's basically just a huge water pump. AP 3000, 2.45 amps. So it's a little bit cheaper than the heater. And most times I don't even have to run a heater in here because it's pumping the water so fast that it almost doesn't freeze in the winter. Every now and then it gets really cold and I have to come out and break the ice, but it worked really well this winter. So here's how deep the pump pumped it out, and I actually could have moved the pump over here and it would have pumped a little more. But then from here I actually turned the whole thing upside down and then spray it out. Alright, now that we've emptied it, we're filling it. Believe it or not, it takes about 5 hours to fill that tank. So another thing, I don't know if you noticed, but I have these panels here, and I had a problem with some of the calves getting pushed into the water, and I almost lost one of my calves because of it. So I started blocking off most of the water tank except the front. So that way if someone pushes in the front, at least they'll come along the side, hopefully, instead of actually going into the water tank. And I cut these lines. I usually use this baling twine to keep the bulls from moving them from side to side. But these are really heavy panels, the gray ones. But the bulls are strong enough, they can easily move them out of the way.